What are we gonna do? We are gonna start a new franchise, and they're gonna use current rosters, and I'm gonna choose 3 teams with my eyes closed. Okay. There's 1 team, there's 2 teams, there's 3 teams. I am gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go with Arizona. Yeah. We're gonna do a fantasy draft. And I'm gonna be one of the top 3 because I want it. Okay. Who should I choose? I'm not choosing pictures. I mean, you don't need to use them. Trout. I think I'm gonna go with these. The draft. Now, guys, we're gonna start on the regular season. First, make a trade. I'll take it. I will trade Machado. Bellinger's good dude. I'll take that. We'll look for some outfielders. Stanton good. Mickey's good. Judge. Machado for Judge. Scherzer. Ooh, yes, here's some things we do. I'm gonna short that one in a second. That's a very hard deal. To get the offer. Put that table under the room. Are you serious? Ooh. Okay, yeah, I need a better second baseman. Maybe Murphy's good. You know what? I already got one. Oh, let's go, let's go. I just want to see. Third baseman is wrong. Oh, Machado is gonna go. Okay, this is dumb. What makes this sound like it? Machado is way better than him. Freddie Galvis, not gonna lie, pretty sweet time. Yeah, I really just want to switch these out. Freddie Galvis. Okay. And just sweet it. Good looking team so far. Dang it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Diamondbacks. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Machado has it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound his own, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies.
Okay, yeah, the John Gray is really good. Let's read it.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck.
Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all my options. It's not supposed to be on beginner. Why is it on beginner? Okay, I'm lucky I didn't need a home run.
High and deep to
Yeah, it's
left
supposed to be on
field.
rookie.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Okay.
A windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Yeah, Kershey on the mound. He's like Kershey did.
Swung on it. He didn't even come close to contact on the ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Up next for Arizona, Manny Machado. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I'm feeling my destiny. I'm just feeling my destiny.
1 out, nobody on.
I'm going to do some more of this. Leave it in the comments.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Frazier right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I'm ready. I react with Mike Trout. I do super good with him.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Good
and he
example.
will get there to make the running play, and that. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Willie Calhoun.
Here comes the 0-1.
No clue who that is.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I don't know. I don't watch baseball that much, but I'm a big fan. I do play baseball. All I do is play baseball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I just don't watch a lot of it. I watch.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 4-1.
That's gotta be a strike. Yep.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Good pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh boy.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no offer that time for Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Simmons leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate with that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
To Shields has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Bellinger,
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Michael Taylor.
Now batting, Michael Taylor. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He has a 3 for 12 line. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
There's 8 on that.
Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1-2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1
I'm not
strike.
even pitching.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the pitching.
Attention, please.
Big Kershaw is double. Okay.
So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 6 for 10.
Ready.
This is line to left. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Freddie Galvis.
Batting 8. Catcher. Christian.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Into the box, John Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Because if I guess it, I'm not button. Don't guess it, I'm button.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Okay, now I can't bunt. Just a fastball right down the pipe. Again, please.
Ready with the 0-2. Line softly out toward left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I'm not sure I don't even have a base hit yet, so pitcher's
Hey,
doing
you
pretty
can
good.
call it the butcher boy. Some guys call it the Baltimore chop. I like to call it every play at third base the check base play. You got to check the teeth when that pitcher pulls it back. You think you sack bunt and you pop the mitt to get in there, and he pulls it back. It makes you think he's going to take your teeth out.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ramirez, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
It's home.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Jeff Salem, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But
It
the
is
bases are loaded with one away.
With Mike Trout up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Trout. Come on, Trout.
Set, here it comes. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Arenado begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. That's down into left center for a base hit. 1 run is scored, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Hero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there, and that's the third out. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been in now for
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Mike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. DeShields coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. To his right, Martinez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready, 1.
Leading off for Colorado, first baseman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 65.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Arizona led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking.
They got 2 good pitchers. Are you kidding me?
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-0. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-4. The San Diego Padres held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 2-1. Travis Shaw launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Phillies took care of the Braves 15-12. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-0. Thomas Guillen earned his first career big league win on the mound as St. Louis bested the Mets 3-2. The Washington Nationals combined for 4 total home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-6. The Red Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 1-0. The Toronto Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-.
Patient. Okay, yeah.
Striding. Standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bring the ball in for a strike. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to
Machado.
And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
Them did. Get the dub.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man in.
I'm just going to guess fastball because I really wanted to throw a fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Gone!
And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Into the corner and slicing foul.
And that was a home run, by the way. They called it a home run. Nothing says for that home run.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Reyes, looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Two out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On to the 2nd.
Leading off the Rockies.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at 2nd, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, Michael Taylor.
Excuse me. This game is messed up right now.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis, career line against Greinke. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. In his career, Galvis is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out.
You can do it. You can do it.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder number 3.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In the air down the line in left. On the run is Nimmo. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there, and that ends the inning. Good work there by...
What the? What?
Leading off for Colorado.
Let's hit with that Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Okay, yeah, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
First offering on its
Okay,
way.
I'm gonna stop talking like that now.
Mike.
Here's a high pop.
Are you serious?
Is there for it. He's got it one away.
Flows, 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 flows.
Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right.
Pretty good.
Trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Swinging for the fences for the home run.
Something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Michael Taylor.
He's set and the pitch. First ball bounces, and this one gets away.
Base stolen.
And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes, 0-2. High and deep down the left field line.
But
and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
that's foul.
Both
I
clubs
know.
with 3 hits in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball way
He went
outside
halfway
the strike
and
zone,
then swung all the way.
inning is
Leading off for Colorado. The left fielder, number 9. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 54.
Jose Ramirez.
gets over and digging in. Jose Ramirez.
If I had the Bryce Harper, I would be the good.
Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right,
But foul.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pence. And that's the first out of the inning.
Almost the warning track.
The batter.
Hunter
Ready
Pence
for
has had a
another
lot
chance.
of plays
Manny
today.
Machado. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Get your home run to Mike
Digging
Trout.
in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Trout's in the big fly.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing to do.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this...
A swing and a miss. That
Barely. I
retires
didn't even tap the
side,
button
and
fully.
that
I
will
did.
do it. Hunter Pence will start things out when
You can't see me. What's happening?
here comes the first pitch.
I just want to pitch once. Okay, yeah. That's over with now.
Strike.
Hunter Pence.
I knew that was going to happen. I just did. Good steam, boy.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball.
What did they do
Pushes
to my
behind
player?
0-2 now.
They've been taking out my players for some other reason. I don't know why.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Drop.
DeShields is
No.
there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 35.
So striding
Come on,
in,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Just one
Knock
earned
it.
on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning work. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. First home run of the campaign for him, and the
Hit
Diamondbacks have come
home
back to tie
right
this
now.
1-2.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here
And destroyed
to
it.
even the score.
You-
Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now
Standing in now, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
Back to back, no.
First pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls.
Galveston's on.
Base hit.
Galvin.
In now, Freddie Galvis. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit.
I hit a home run with
pitches
Cody Bellinger
like that one
and
down
Manny
and away.
Machado.
There's
Manny
no
Machado was
success in
earlier,
that.
but Cody Bellinger is right now.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting. Catcher. Christian Vasquez.
Stepping
Ay,
up
ay,
now,
old
Christian
neck.
Vasquez. He got on top of one. It was a ground
Let's
out
hit
victim
a high
last
pile of
time.
bat lace. Or you can hit a grand or a home run, 3-run home run. That'd be good too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2?
Okay.
Relay to first in time. Now in the
Leading up for Colorado. First baseman. You're against him. Now pitching for Diamondback. Number 60. Eric Rodell. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Eddie Romero.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to finish this game up.
One into extra innings. Fly ball out toward left center field. Shields is there.
Don't do that.
One away.
Yeah.
Now. Get off of it. You hear me?
I am getting off of it.
Get off of it.
I'm trying to.
That's fourth time.